The same June 8th, when the Black Meteors will be in action against Japan again, the Black Stars will also be in Rabat to face Morocco as Akonnor seeks to build a national team capable of winning the 2022 African Cup of Nations. According to him, he has a fair idea about the opponents he will be coming up against because his technical team has been doing a lot of monitoring on the opponents. The two friendly matches against Morocco and Ivory Coast serves as an opportunity for the technical team of the Black Stars to assess the qualities of players available at their disposal. Head coach of the team, Akonnor, says he has an idea about the strength and weaknesses of the opponents because of the extensive coverage his technical team has provided.
As to what we know about the opponent, of course, it will not be appropriate for me to make it public, okay? And we have a very good video analyst who is doing a good job, and that Zimbabwe, South Africa, Ethiopia, we have a way of watching them and how we can approach the game, and that is why it is also important for us to prepare very well. This, I'm grateful to the FA for, within this short period of time, to organize these two friendlies, which is very, very appropriate and good for us.
In the last Black Stars collapse for the African Cup of Nations qualifiers against South Africa and Sao Tome and Principe, about 14 local players were given an opportunity to train with the team, with 12 of them subsequently making the final squad. Akonnor says the home-based players deserve an equal chance of playing for the senior national team, and he expects that whenever they are invited, they will give their all to maintain their place in the team.
I think it will be fair for you to understand that this time around we've had a lot of local guys, or home-based players. I prefer to say that, home-based players. And the last time we had a call-up, it was about 14, if I'm mistaken, maybe 14. About 8 now. And now about 8, okay. And so we are in a very, very good process. All that I want to tell our home-based players that they are coming to the national team should make them aware that there's a chance for them to come and start, not to sit on the bench or somewhere, you know. And so anybody at all in this country, in our league, doing so well, will quickly get note of what he's doing, and will make a call-up. And so we are not too much worried about what they are doing and what they are not doing. But they are doing well. Of course, we've had I think 4 or 5 strikers in the team now, and hopefully when they also continue to improve in that area, we will invite. But there's a lot of progress with our national team.
9 home-based players have been invited for these games against Morocco and Ivory Coast to be played on June 8 and June 12, respectively.